Have you ever considered magnetic CD as a means of extending the utility of your circular dichroism spectrometer? I mean, it's an interesting idea because MCD is useful on all light absorbing samples, even those which are not chiral. So if your CD is sitting there, nice, beautiful, expensive instrument, and it's not being used all the time, perhaps this is some way that you could extend its utility to the department, to your lab, particularly maybe even in a pedagogical environment. Really inexpensive and informative experiments can be done safely and easily by novices if one has a nice small permanent, 1.4 Tesla magnet. One doesn't need a huge cryogenic magnet in order to do MCD. So just for those of us who are not super familiar with MCD, it's used predominantly in studies of metalloproteins or other substances, including metal ions, determination of metal center oxidation state and spin state, the effects of inhibitors, substrate mutations on the electronic and magnetic properties of the metal centers, detection of ligands on ferric heme centers, quantification of tryptophan content in proteins. And just to continue this document that I'm looking at, traditional MCD experiments require huge, unwieldy, and expensive electromagnets, often cryogenically cooled, and that's a big deal. So if you had a very small and affordable magnet with a very reasonable magnetic field, then you could do very interesting studies. Here's some reverse field MCD that's being done with nickel tartrate solution. And a second example showing both natural and magnetic CD on a different sample. So if you would like to look at these documents or discuss this topic any further, be in touch. I'd love to hear from you.